Hello everybody, welcome to 54 Nights. We are at Lake Murray State Park in southern Oklahoma.
See?
Beautiful, beautiful state park. This weekend we stayed in the Buzzards Roost camping loop. It's a pretty large loop. All of the RV sites have concrete pads. The concrete picnic tables and the not concrete grills, 50 amp hookup and water. About half of the RV sites have sewer, and then the second half do not. There is a dump station, and it's actually pretty well located, so it's not like you're making a 1 mile journey over to the dump station. It's actually fairly close.
You almost need your RV or your trailer to be set up for four-wheel drive to get down the roads, but they've just upped the fees with Oklahoma State Parks to fix things, so hopefully roads are on in this loop, and this camp loop are on the agenda, because it's bad.
Yeah, it is an old asphalt road that has seen better days. Of course, if you're taking your time to get to the loop so you don't run over any kitties, but it's still pretty rough. But the concrete pads are nice. When you first get into the camping loop, there are some, I don't know, 7 or 8 different tent sites kind of along the main road coming in, and then towards the tip of this little point is where the tent campground is, and I'm jealous. Some of the best sites in this loop are the tent sites. They really are.
That's kind of true everywhere.
There is at least one site where the tent, if you have to run out of your tent because there's a wasp in there, you're going to get wet because you'll fall in the water. I mean, it is just right there on the water.
Yeah,
it is awesome.
It's set where there's water on both sides of it.
Yeah, it is a cool site, but and you know, it almost makes me miss the tent camping days, because you walk through that loop and you just got like little miniature tent villages at each site, you know, where these extended families have put together like 3 tents and a tarp stretched across the top and the tacky lights hanging. It is really...
Key word is almost.
Yeah.
I mean, we did our time.
Yeah.
It would still be nice
if somebody else could pack up for us and set up and then tear down for us. I'd do it.
Yeah. And then we'd appreciate our RV more the next time, I think. The comforts.
This is actually one of the popular loops. I know a lot of people that prefer this loop over any of the others here at the lake.
Elephant Rock's my favorite.
Yeah. A lot of the sites, a lot of the RV sites, like this one we're at right here, the lake's right there behind us. If you're
it's not a good place to put your paddleboard in the water, though.
It'd take 2 of you to get your paddle boards down there, because you got to kind of walk down a steep slope to get to the water. But it is a beautiful view from this site, and a lot of them here are just right along the shore. So it's and the you have hiking trails coming off of this site, mountain bike hiking. There is, up on the hill here behind the site, is actually kind of an overlook type structure.
Pavilion over there?
Well, no, up on the hill. Up on
right, okay. That you hike up to. Okay.
Yeah, you hike up to it. It's a short, maybe quarter-mile hike up to it, and it's an overlook structure. This state park is
It's really pretty. You can watch the sunset even out there.
Yeah, it's a CCC WPA constructed state park, so you see a lot of those old structures and old bridges out here at the state park, and that overlook site up on the hill is one of those structures. There's a playground.
What is that lower structure? I can't remember what it used to be. It's been a while since we've been out there.
I Couldn't tell you.
There's another structure of some kind down below that was also built back then.
Yeah, there's a playground out here. There are 2 bathhouses. One of them is a full building bathhouse, and the other one is a new construction that they've been doing, that's been popping up here at Lake Murray over the past year. Just, you got the bathroom and then you got the shower next to it. So I think this one has 3 bathrooms and 3 showers lined up in it right next to this loop, and then of course the tent loop has probably about 8 different stalls there.
You're not far from riding stables and mini golf, and your friends can hang out with you if they don't have a camper, and they could get on the little floating houses.
Yeah, floating cabins over by the main lodge. I mean, it's pretty well located campground loop. The lodge is just nearby, and then off over that direction is Tucker Tower, which is where the nature center is.
Very picturesque also, the tower is.
Yep. And yeah, it's a nice loop. We enjoy it. Like I said, a lot of people, this is their favorite loop. I look forward to the day when they come through here and redo the roads. And I mean, I think that would really make a big difference in this campground if they were to just come through here and redo all the loop roads.
Honestly, that's my only complaint.
Yeah.
And it's a big complaint.
Yeah. And the sites are ample in size. They really are. I mean, you could almost, but not quite, you could almost fit a camper and a boat side by side on these concrete pads.
We had a camper and a trailer between the picnic table.
So, and plenty long. We've got our 35-foot RV on here, and I would say this concrete pad is probably 40 foot long. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Anything else about this campground?
No.
There is a boat ramp at the point.
There is no swimming in this particular loop. There's no swimming area, I don't believe, right?
I think you can get in the water there well, I mean, you can get in the water anywhere out here, but I think there's kind of an impromptu beach down in the tent area.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember if they have the life jacket post out there. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
they
really?
do.
Okay, so there is then.
So,
You're remembering correctly.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Enjoy it. Site 19 is where we're at. It's an awesome site, and actually Site 19 on up on the lakeside they have some wonderful views. On down in number from 19, the views become a little bit more obscured. You still got decent access to the lake for probably another 5 sites south of 19, or I'm sorry, west of 19, but
it's the odd numbers that are on the lake.
Yeah. So, anyway, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I guess we'll see y'all down the trail.
Bye-bye.